Okay. Hello there, my dearest friend, my dear friends. Okay, this is the video of my own story. I know it's not like usual. This is not about a folklorist or fairy tale. This is my own story. This is my history of life. I have to convince you this was important, but it was not. It is useless, but why don't you hear this story? Because maybe sometime we can share stories and you share this, hear this, and you can tell me back about my story. Okay, forget about it. Let's straight up to my story. Okay. The story began was I was graduated from my high school. That at that time I was 18. Then I went to the Pekanbaru helping my uncle on his work because he need a worker. Well, I go there not to become a worker actually. I just go there to see what my uncle did, what they did on his work. Is his life okay? I just want to convince my relative at home that my uncle was okay, was safe. Okay. The day is running well on there, but I miss my home a lot. So I often call my family. For exactly, I was in Pekanbaru for 1 month. And I went home, and got still 2 months on home. So I can stand on away from my family because it is my first time away from my family. So after 2 months running up, the new semester for college was begin. I enter and collect all information for my CV curriculum vitae, and I fill it, and I send it on a website of campus. So many days later, I got accepted and get ready, pack my things, pack my books, all over the things that should pack to my rent house. And you know what happened after that? My relative from my dad was calling me. It was the nephew. Oh, no, not. It was my cousin actually. He called me. He called me like this. Hey Farhan, why would you with me in the same room? We relative, right? Maybe we can get close and we can be friends. A best friend, he said. Well, at first I was, wow, this is great and fighting. Maybe I'll like it. And but I having a second thought. I think about, ooh, he was my senior. He was semester 5. Second 5 semester. And his name was not gonna tell. I was not gonna tell his name. I was in there about 2 months, but I think it was not good days in that class because many of not bad thing was happen. I don't get comfortable from it, so I decided to search another class, and I found this class. Well, this class is pretty awesome because the people from this class was very humble and very friendly, and from that I enjoy in here. You know, there's many things that I understand about college life. There's many of things that may become a struggle from us, from college student, such as the food. We can get a food anytime we want. We can get food anytime that it had. You know, if we wanna eat, but if we don't have rice and food, sambal, in bahasa, you know, we cannot eat, and for that I have a solution for that. I buy gorengan, you know, and eat it. Oh, and add some bread. Oh, that was awesome. You could feel my belly. And thanks God, I was gratitude that I have never got a bellyache, you know, like you know, bellyache, a kind of you know. And that was my story of from this college life. This was awesome. And you know, this is pretty hard to make because I don't want to tell this story because it was too privacy.